My name is Travis Kraus. I am the founder and CEO of Adventure Combat Operations here in Las Vegas. It is the most realistic, apocalyptic combat simulation in the world. We do a lot of work with the federal government, military, special ops, State Department, and whatnot. So we've got a lot of experience, not only from our active duty days, but as a corporate entity, doing a lot of work in that regards. And so about 2 years ago, one of our guys who's constantly thinking, his brain spins even when he's sleeping, he came up with this crazy idea. And I remember when he called the head office, I answered the phone, and I just kind of rolled my eyes at him. I'm like, Nick, you gotta be kidding. It's not what we do. And wow, so here we are less than 2 years later, right? So a little bit of business experience was good, but I'll tell you, all the business experience that I had doing work with the federal government pretty much amounted to squat in this industry. But I think most importantly was the collective experience that we all bring with special operations, with tactical operations, with training, and you know, basically building like what we call FMPs, or full mission profile type exercises for the federal government. You have to know how to be very flexible, and you have to know how to continue to work your stinking tail off. Because every day you figure out something new, which tells you there's even more that you don't know that you got to learn. So, you know, the basics are business management, a lot of logistics, a lot of admin, finances, et cetera, But, you know, truth be told, I think myself as a business guy, I'm actually more of an entrepreneur. There's a difference between business professionals and entrepreneurs, in my opinion. And as an entrepreneur, it's my job to find the people that know what I don't, have the experience that I don't, and that, you know, have the strengths that I don't, that I can surround myself with. Well, I own another company as well. It's a defense contracting firm, and that's one where we do a lot of training with the federal government and military special ops primarily. Again, our primary forte is what we call FMPs, or full mission profile exercises. More than I could ever explain in one day. The amount of obstacles are absolutely insane. I think the biggest thing is you have to be prepared, and you've got to readily accept the fact that you don't know what you don't know, and you will not figure out what you don't know until you just get on the horse and ride. But you need to be prepared to ride into a firestorm, because it has been absolute hell putting this thing together. 5 to 10 years, I see ACO definitely being a national phenomenon. And within 2 years, we plan on breaking ground in Orlando. 2 years means probably 3. But we've got some great connections, some large-scale connections that are doing international amusement type business that are interested in what we're doing. They want to create a joint attraction in Orlando, so we've already got some help getting into the city there. We've got a couple of other cities we're looking at expanding into. We've got some folks that have got ties in Asia as well that want to look at getting us over into the Asian market. Basically, one of them said that, you know, we get into Asia with this concept, it'll dwarf the Vegas effort and make it look like day camp. So, you know, we're excited about doing that. But it's within 10 years, we look at being an international brand, but most importantly, we look at having that brand making a big difference in this world and to a lot of people.